carpets are always red. The stars are everywhere you look. There's no place like Hollywood. Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races. It's the $50,000 Jeep giveaway on Saturday, July 30th. Earn entries now for your chance to win one of up to 55 prizes or a 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
A major developing story across the globe tonight. Chaos on the streets of Turkey. The nation in turmoil because of a military coup. Just moments ago, a report that at least 42 people have been killed in attacks after reports of gunfire and explosions. Roads and airports are shut down. People are being told to stay indoors. And right now, it's unclear who is in control. Law enforcement's begun arresting military officers over here. Our Tim Barber is live at the Turkish embassy here in D.C. with reaction from Turkish Americans tonight. Tim, what are you hearing?
Everyone's just anxious to see what happens next. You know, it wasn't too long ago that we were out here at the Turkish embassy following the airport bombings, and tonight, more turmoil in Turkey. Tonight, we talked to a Turkish American who runs a restaurant in D.C. His name is Ismail Uslu, but the majority of his family is along the Mediterranean coast. And right now, they are protesting in the streets. But the real chaos is in the capital of Ankara, where the military took to state TV, imposed martial law, and set a curfew. Turkish President Erdogan first took to FaceTime to urge his supporters to protest. Video shows his fighter jets over the city. But there have also been reports that a helicopter attacked police headquarters there, flown by the people behind the coup, although it is not clear tonight who that all includes.
If you're going to strike a king, you have to kill the king. So this coup must remove Mr. Erdogan permanently from the scene. That hasn't happened yet. If he survives, all bets are off.
Watching the news and, seeing this, it just hurt. It's so sad for me. But I think we're a strong country. We will go through this.
Now we're watching the instability in Turkey, and we're going to have all the updates online. We'll have the rest of that in the morning on ABC 7 News. Reporting live from the Turkish embassy in the district tonight, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
Okay, thank you, Tim. We're also following a massive and tragic investigation overseas in France. We'll have the latest on that terror attack in Nice here in just a moment. But in the meantime, developing closer to home, black smoke billowing from the roof of the Tysons Corner Mall. Firefighters spent hours responding to a 3-alarm fire there, and one section of the center had to be evacuated on a busy Friday night. Our Roz Plater live with the investigation happening right now. Roz, what's going on?
Well, we still have some investigators, just a few of them here on the scene right now, because they are still trying to get to the bottom and piece together exactly what happened. But you're right, it happened at one of the busiest times of the night, right around dinner, folks coming out to restaurants and to the theater. Let's show you some of the scene from earlier. The fire started about 6 o'clock tonight in the kitchen of a restaurant. Workers told us was Seasons 52. Fairfax County fire officials say the 3-alarm blaze quickly spread upward. It started on the first floor. It went up to the roof and across the roof to other businesses. Now, witnesses reported seeing flames on top of the roof and thick black smoke from miles away. We spotted firefighters working above the AMC Theater and the adjacent Barnes & Noble bookstore. Now, this particular wing of the mall had to be evacuated, including the theater, and theater patrons told us they knew something was wrong when they started smelling smoke. Here now from the battalion chief on why fighting this fire was somewhat complicated.
Well, the first thing is finding the fire. We have to locate it. If it's on a roof, there's a good chance it started below the roof. So the firefighters did locate the fire started in a restaurant, which extended to the roof. Once the fire is out, once the smoke is dissipated, the fire investigators, they're going to go inside and try to determine all that, what happened, how it happened, what caused it.
Now, again, investigators here trying to figure those questions out, how it spread so quickly from the first floor all the way to the roof of the floor, and we're to the roof of the center. We're told right now they don't have any estimate right now of the damages. In the meantime, there was a tweet that went out from Tysons Corner Center tonight that said the Seasons 52 and the nearby restaurants and retailers will be closed until further notice. Again, they're looking for the cause here tonight. But now we're live in Tysons Corner. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.
And looking at a warm evening across the DMV right now, lower 80s at Reagan National Airport. A little bit cooler off to the west of us. Manassas at 75, Leesburg 79, 80 degrees.